I'm Adam,
And I'm Woody.
and this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Hey Woody, have you ever had a friend move away?
Well, there was Benny the bear. He used to live near me in the jungle. One day he just up and left without even saying goodbye. I heard he moved to the mountains, probably to find a place where I couldn't find him to ask for snacks.
Maybe he just wanted to change his scenery. And some bears do enjoy living in the mountains.
I'm pretty sure it had more to do with snack time.
You know, Woody, moving can be a big decision for people. My friend Sarah moved away to be closer to her family. Sometimes it's about being with loved ones.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Family is important, just like food is important to me.
In today's book, two little girls are struggling with the fact that one of them is moving. Let's get started. Evelyn Del Rey is Moving Away by Newbery medalist Meg Medina, illustrated by Sonia Sánchez. Evelyn Del Rey is my mejor amiga, my numero uno best friend. Come play, Daniela, she says, just like she always does. Just like today is any other day. So I bundle up and cross the street. A big truck with its mouth wide open is parked at the curb, ready to gobble up Evelyn's mirror with the stickers around the edge, her easel for painting on rainy days, and the sofa we bounce on to get to the moon. She is waiting for me inside the iron doors. Then we climb the steps two at a time, just like we always do. We sneak past grouchy Mr. Miller's door and wave to Mr. Sue, who's feeding pigeons from the hall window. Senora Flores gives us each a cookie and says, "It's the big day," when we walk by. Our apartments are almost twins, just like us. That's why I already knew all the good places for hide and seek, and the spot behind the heater where we keep our special finds.
Remember Leo the lion? He left our savannah and went to a wildlife sanctuary. He said he wanted some peace and quiet away from my constant rumbling stomach.
I can see how your hunger might have been a bit disruptive, Woody. Leo made a wise choice, finding some tranquility. Speaking of wise choices, my friend Alex moved away to chase their dream job. They got an opportunity in a different city and took the leap.
Chasing dreams, huh? Well, my dream is to never be hungry again, but I suppose everyone has their own goals.
Sometimes kids have to move away because their parents are chasing dreams.
It doesn't always seem fair.
I know that it may feel that way, but usually parents are moving to try to have a better life for their family.
Like closer to restaurants, grocery stores, or farmers markets.
Ah, geez, you're obsessed. But the walls in Evelyn's room are sunny yellow, while mine are pink like cotton candy. And I live with my mommy and my hamster, and she has a mommy, a puppy, and a cat. We are mostly the same, just like our apartments, but not after today. We find a still empty box near the door. In no time, I'm a bus driver steering us all over the city. We play until the tables that were bus stops are gone, and the beds that were skyscrapers have vanished too. When we look around, everything has disappeared except us. Soon the truck outside rumbles off and there's a knock on the door. "Hide," we say, giggling just like we always do. But our mothers see us before we can slip away. "Time to go," Mommy says. Evelyn and I hold hands in that wide empty space. We lean back and start to spin in circles, faster and faster, until everything is a blur around us. Our fingers slip, but we don't let go until we wobble to the floor. "We can talk every day after school," I tell her, although the world is still whirling. "And you can visit me this summer," she says, "and spend the night."
Hey, Adam, you moved your family across the country, right?
"Yes, sir. We moved 1,000 miles away."
Do you ever worry about the people that you're leaving behind?
We left to be closer to family, and then other family members moved to be closer to us too.
But did you lose contact with any friends?
Yeah, that happens. But my son has done a great job of keeping up with his buddies from Iowa.
Really? How'd he do that?
They play video games together.
Technology is amazing, right?
But I know that tomorrow everything will be different. Evelyn will be in a new home that doesn't match mine. Before we leave, I spot something in the corner. left behind in the dust. It's the last of Evelyn's sparkly stickers. We go downstairs and I press a heart on her cheek to seal our promise. Then she does mine just the same. We say patata while Mommy takes a photo. We do our secret handshake one more time, and then Evelyn hugs me hard. Evelyn Del Rey is moving away, so she won't be right here anymore. Mommy says not to be sad, that we will both make new friends, but when Evelyn waves one last time, the sticker still on her cheeks, I know she will always be my first mejor amiga, my numero uno best friend. The one I will always know by heart.
You know, it's the circle of life. I suppose friends come and go just like meals. Speaking of which, have you ever had a student who moved away from your class?
Every year, I have some kids move away and other kids join us. There was this kid named Kristen who moved to a different city with her family. She was such a bright student and always asking curious questions and eager to learn. When she left, the classroom felt a little quieter, like a missing piece of the puzzle.
A mix of frustration and sadness. But hey, at least you have the chance to impact many students' lives over the years, even if they do move away.
That's true, Woody. Each student leaves a mark, and even though they move on, the memory and lessons shared remain. Just like your stories of chasing after friends trying to get a snack will stick with me.
Well said, Adam. Now, if you'll excuse me, all this talk about friends and chasing has made me, well, you know.
Before you move away, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm Adam.
And I'm Woody.
And this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Did you know the average person will move 11.7 times in their life?